Hello again, most esteemed viewers. My name is Jekyllstein Gray, and I am sorry for not uploading anything yesterday. I didn't want to record a Jekyllstein Gray Plays episode because because there was a massive blackout. You know, like a huge chunk of the state was, like, my whole county was off the grid, and a huge chunk of my state was off the grid. I'm gonna press continue in a sec, but a couple things besides that. One, I would consider doing a Jekyllstein Gray Talks episode about that incident, but I decided against it because I didn't think there was much interesting there. Then again, it might just be sometimes there are parts of my life that I don't find interesting that other people do, so let me know if you want to see that. Second of all, I'm recording this at 20 frames a second as opposed to 24. Because that'll hopefully mean it's less choppy. However, if you prefer the older version, let me know in the comments. Okay. For a second, I thought I misread Aliya as Aloy. Once I get a better computer and or can capture stuff from the PS4, I'll definitely do a series on Horizon Zero Dawn. Let's see. I like how it's a darkness instead of the darkness. You're okay. Telescope. I mean, he said it was an observatory. So, man, I can't remember how long it's been since I last played this. It's been a decent amount of time. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I mean, I think the achievement for getting, like, there's an achievement that basically implies that you can't get 6 back. So I'm going to prepare myself for that inevitability. But, so it doesn't look like it's letting me choose anything else. This Empress lady is the type to hijack this whole thing. Alright, fine, we're going back to Iox.
They say on Iox that the rivers flow with the souls of the dead.
Interesting.
Anything to scare you to the ground.
Yeah, that's probably true. Since when has religion been used as a way of keeping people from thinking critically? I bet this universe's version of Copernicus was actually said, hey, no, the rivers don't flow with the souls of the dead. Enkei, that's her name. A boet. Sorry, I've been watching a decent amount of Phineas and Ferb recently. A decent amount? What is that? I don't know. I want 6 back. Aww. That is for some reason that just sounds condescending. It probably is coming from her. That's a very good question, Aliya. Oh, hey. I have really bad, I have really bad directions, sense, and this is something I've heard of from other people too. So it's like I'm at least I'm not completely crazy, because sometimes I have to actually look down at my hands and I always get them mixed up. That's one of the reasons why I hate port and starboard, because it just adds to the confusion for me. Because I already have trouble with left and right, and then I also have to remember that port is left and starboard is right. So yeah. Let's see. I would love to see I'd actually kind of love to learn how to spell things out with this script, you know. Nice. There's another translation. I would love to do stuff like Ozymandias or Tears in Rain or whatever. Let's see. Palaces, strengths, mines, or circles. Let's see. Strength of knowledge. Tears are... Let's see. Defend, ocean. Circles. We'll go with strength of tail. Tears are... Wait, hold on. No, we'll go with salt tears. That makes probably the most sense. But let's see. Kind of want to say, let's see. Mines of salt. Here. Mines of salt tears are here. I don't know. This is weird. I guess we'll get a chance to check it. Alright. I actually wonder what criteria they use to determine the, like, when you can pass control to Enkei. Oh! Ouch! She kind of reminds me of HK-47 from KOTOR. You meat bag. I mean, come on. You could totally see her calling Aliya a meat bag, can't you? Faded thinkers who never leave. Gee, I wonder what that feels like. Oh, right. That was 6. The much better version of you. Place of respite. What's wrong with it? Did she bring it down? Probably, but it's probably also a bad idea to insult her. I do agree with that. I generally hate the it's worse elsewhere or it could be worse argument, because that's like true, especially it could be worse, you know? It could be worse is like true of almost everything. For some reason, I thought of Sava from your well. It might be because I rewatched Wanda Sykes' Not Normal recently, and I'm like, I would listen to a bazillion different anecdotes about Wanda Sykes and her French wife, because it's just so like does he believe that? You really are a puppy, aren't you? Because I can imagine they've got a ton of different anecdotes. Wait, were you married? El Berethian. You know my name. It's Aliya. I actually think I'm mispronouncing that. But I can't say for sure. Longer. 1,000 years. But I cannot remember them. Let's see. It's funny, I was rewatching old H Bomber Guy measured response videos, and I'm like, this is the embodiment of everything that the people in those videos feared, you know, like, oh no, video game feminism. Ah! Oh man. Yeah, I know. Wait. How would telescopes communicate to each other? Intriguing. Look, 6 can't do the data stuff for me, so I gotta make Aliya do it. Most well, thank you. Quite content. I've been reading. I've come across something. Ooh. It's not in your line exactly. Happy with your books. Yeah. Why are you whispering? Again, I like that even if you don't choose that option, it still has a purpose. It's exposition. It tells you that he's whispering without the need for voice acting. Oy. Yeah, seriously, dude. Why is this so... Just close the doors at least. I mean, never say never. I've been trying to get my parents to read Watchmen for forever, and they finally started. Well, my mom started. Um, uh, um, uh, but but because of the blackout, she finally started reading it. Okay. Well, I like libraries, especially ancient libraries. Library of Future Knowledge. What? No. Wait, he knows about Heaven's Vault. I thought Heaven's Vault wasn't even a story. I thought it was like something nobody knew about. Then again, maybe Aliya just didn't know about it. Eyes being placed in the nebula. Eye of the Cyclones. This is an amazing shot. Oh man. Interesting. So I know what knowledge means now, and I was right. Let's see. Library of the Loop. Um, oh boy. He's one of those really nice evangelicals who like genuinely believes that they're helping people even if they're really annoying. I wasn't really paying attention to what he said. So yeah, he's asking you to look at this. Um he's not ordering you around like a delivery person. Let's show him artifacts while we're here, I guess. The etched shard of Prow. So how much ancient does he know? Is he just like a dictionary? Like, does he know the whole thing? Is she just too stubborn to ask him to teach her? I mean, that does seem in character. Wait, did I not look at this? Okay. Let's see. Stars. Then is question mark. Aww. I hate it when it's just like Oh, this one thing that we wouldn't let you progress. And okay, well, I guess in worked, so that makes more sense. Let's think about this one again. Oh, I thought she was talking about the word. Maybe she's talking about the phrase. Strength. Aww. Action or activity. Drown in stars is. Wait, hold on. Is blessing. Let's see. Hold on. Watch in stars is. It's such a weird phrase. Strength in stars is blessing. Drown in stars is strength. You know what? I'm just gonna go with that for now. Intriguing. Yes, get that volume for me. I want to see it. Let's see. Marked into a curved chunk of wood from a rudder. Excavating under the teacher's quarters here on Ajax. That can be our supervisor's time. Well, let's check it out. That's what we do. Let's see. Goddess. I'm actually gonna. I'll do goddess only if it crosses out prey. Do something wrong. What's gonna get crossed out? With yay! I love it when it's just this thing that it wouldn't let you continue until you use, but then it crosses it out for you. Okay, well this time I think there is something else it doesn't want. Okay. It's really not a big deal. Nice. I was like, wait, I for some reason I thought she said it must be wrong, but let's see. Okay, I'm actually surprised that sailors, plural and sailors possessive are different nouns. Or different verbs. I don't know. Sorry, I'm also kind of in that, like, I got off work and it was particularly crazy, I think in part because of the blackout today, so I'm still like, even though it's been like 2 hours since my shift ended, I'm still like, woof, my mind's a bit blank, but I really wanted to get one of these in and I can't record tonight. So, yeah. Sailors pray for, wine. They're trying to find the place where the water tastes like wine. How about this? Ornamental wooden piece from a ship's bowsprit. Eagle's Pass. Okay. Fractured fragment from an even longer phrase. I mean, that's what they all are, Aliya. Or Aliya or whatever. May station. May port. Come on. Nice. Station. Yeah, I was gonna say. That doesn't fit. May. I guess I'm gonna guess Sky. May Sky God lift you. It's probably not gonna have anything. Okay. Yeah, sure. It's probably better. It's probably safer in the archives. Is he gonna come back? I mean, like, I know he'll come back eventually, but is he gonna come back before I leave? Because I got more stuff to give him. Not gonna leave the room quite yet. I want to see if there's anything in here. Maybe if I leave and then come back eventually. Let's check the map. Whoa, she just straight up despises it. I didn't think that. Oh boy. Ancient libraries. I'm amazed at how much stuff we're still finding. Let's see. Steel Empire. Site. I think the ancient site is probably where I want to go next. If Enkei, Her Majesty willing, of course. Alright, well, she's leaving, and I can't stop her because I moved the joystick slightly in the direction of out the door, in the vicinity of the door. I think it's probably useful, but I'm definitely lying. That's a harrowing thought. Yeah, poet, a priest, or whatever. Aren't you, like, horrified with the idea? Yeah, but it wasn't labeled. And I'm not an expert in robotics. Oh, you look like 6, but you're not 6. You're like the lore to 6's data. Tell her where to stick it. Yeah, are you afraid of her? Okay, maybe having Enkei around isn't such a bad thing. I mean, yeah, I'd be like then why did you put yourself in a robot? If you were just gonna give like, what good is eternal life if you're a slave for the rest of it? I guess better to die a human than serve as a robot. Hey, come back! Come with me. Wait, what was that green flash? Is that on the recording? Did you see that, esteemed viewer, or am I just going crazy? Is there any way I can not talk to her? Guess not. There is something kind of unsettling about this place, especially like now that I know more about what IOX is. Professor. Disappointing. What was disappointing about it? Too old, too empty. Of course, yeah, everyone, even emperors have to die. You remember Ozymandias? Everything falls. Look on my works, ye mighty in despair. Everything ebbs and flows. I remember I once saw someone with a American flag shirt, and as American flag shirts go, this wasn't super irritating, but it was actually kind of sad because it was a picture of the flag and it said "Never Fade," and I was like, got bad news for you, you know, like, got bad news for you, like, America's the current empire, and we're gonna fall just like the Egyptians did. But there's gonna be something new. And probably something better, too, so... Yeah, so ask the robots to help. Everything. If we are to survive the fall, we must understand it too. I mean, she sounds like she believes it. Oh, joy! Controller problems. Oh, there we go. Find what Renba found. We have to know what will happen. That's a curious question. I probably shouldn't have said that. There's something wrong with her. Like she is probably not who she says she is. A sailor and a scholar. Kind of reminds me of Herodotus. Oh, she. I assumed she was a guy. Yeah. I know. Gendered expectation. Not like I'm dismissing that, but yeah, I know there's gendered expectations. Although even especially in this fictional world, I probably should not have assumed that, you know, because women seem to be on fairly equal footing here. Kind of in that way it's kind of like Avatar. Of course, you know, we're like the Fire Nation. If I want to go check it and see if Huang is still there. Down we go. I don't know what I'm singing anymore. Where did they find the device? The Great Forge. Oh, interesting. Probably horrified. Oh, I was about to say, oh, he's still gone. I guess I have to come back later. And I was like, no, he's still there. Cool. The carved compass. All right. But what am I wrong about? So it's funny because he's kind of got the opposite job of, can't remember his name, but the thief guy. You know, the guy the guy on Elbereth. But he has the same gameplay function. Wait, who was saying that? Who was selling that on the Renaki market? And why am I suddenly thinking about the song from Over the Garden Wall to Adelaide? To Adelaide. Come on. Wait, no, it's probably again. It's funny because even though these are fragments, I can't. I at first I was like, no, it's never gonna. It's not gonna end with a conjunction. I think it's. I don't know. I don't know grammar. I don't know how to grammar good. Nice. Whoa. Let's see. Enjoy, sail back your. This is on a sextant. Again, I love how you have to take and you have like context clues. You have that is a sextant, so you can probably guess that it was like, I don't know. Let's see. Freedom sail back your mother again. I don't know, like nope. Oh, you got something. That's good. A brass one. So we got so we found a silver one, didn't we? So silver, brass, and what is brass? Is it I'm guessing it's an alloy. I'm glad I didn't confuse alloy for the second time. Let's see. In something God's will return. Nice. Okay, this is almost certainly time. In time, God's will return. I'm gonna say interesting. Take it, but I want to see what the rest of you got. No, don't leave. No. Fine. All right. You know what? Sorry, Huang. I would wait, but I'm not entirely sure how long I would be waiting for. And I want to keep this decently short. Let's see. All right, back to the ship. That's not what I want. Back. Zoom out. Why does it start so zoomed in? Maybe to give a sense of smallness. Hello, stranger. Just walk right through you. We're all ghosts here. We were in the loop the whole time. M. Night Shyamalan has joined Inkle. shells. What kind of shells? Wait. You don't know what a shell is? I do. I have a weird love of this very specific trope of the. But you used to be a human anyway. I love this very specific trope of like people not understanding basic concepts. Sundial. Wait, there was an inscription here the whole time? Empire. Like I did something wrong. Wretch! That translation is clearly incorrect. I do love how, like, flagrantly insulting she is. Like, she doesn't even try to hide it. She doesn't, like, make snide remarks about her about Aliya's intelligence. She just is, like, calls her a wretch. Yeah, I wanted to see if Empire was correct. Fine. You win this time, game. I know you have, but you won't let me start again until you... Anyway. People... Light... Wait, where? What the? Oh, here. No. Oh. I didn't see this one there. Alright, there goes the people. Light. Guides. I wonder. I'm actually now wondering if there is some way to do this other than sheer trial and error. Nice. Again, it's interesting how possessive is something completely different. Then again, I guess that's true in a lot of... I guess not many other real-world languages besides English have apostrophe S's. The glyph seems kind of like light. I mean, it didn't seem like it was that hard to find. Find with a D. Wait, it wasn't made on Iox. Oh, the one in the garden wasn't made on Iox? It's ancient. Is an olden. Curiously enough. Why is that curious? Could never have worked. Interesting. Oh. Ouch. Right, what's not confusing about this thing? And so we left, and so we left the university. I actually didn't think that would be the right number of syllables for Reigns of Castamere. When I started it, I was wrong. But since when has that ever been the case? Wait, Sprang. I would like to see a takeoff sequence. Honestly, if they had to cut corners somewhere. If you have to cut corners somewhere, stuff like that is probably a good idea. I mean, history reflects the storyteller, you know? You can't... There's no such thing as neutral history. Perhaps people lived on them. Right, we're talking about the whales? Giant whales? I can, but then again, they're very different worlds is crafted here. Why did they lock down the nebula? Like, this seems like a weird thing for an empire based on conquest to do. Okay, we could go to Mercy. And let's see. We're gonna go to the Age of Sail. Okay, so now that has a name. Pre-Empire times. It's now called the Age of Sail. Again, this is very, like, establishing shot of a movie, you know? Jeez. Oh. Okay. I thought it would require that ridiculous sharp turn. Who's Amadou again? Was he the guy who got his arm crushed? I want a 6. I want 6 back. Meh. Who is Amadou again? He's not the boy, is he? The boy who thought he was a ghost. I was watching Demon Slayer. Not Demon Slayers. I keep getting mixed up with my sister. And I took like every opportunity, no matter how flimsy or contrived, to make the God of War boy joke. Because it's so fun. I need to play through that again. A friend of mine at work says that he's replaying it. I was like, oh yeah, I probably should too. Then again, I've got enough on my plate. I also recently started watching Stargate for the first time, mostly because I had heard good things about the character Daniel Jackson. I want to say whatever his last name is, but I like Daniel from Stargate.
All the rivers of the nebula.
It's way more militaristic than I expected.
If you tie off your sail,
it wasn't like
Iox is where you'll wash up.
It's
the heart of the nebula.
Sorry.
It's the gutter.
Interesting. I was like, all right, we are in the vicinity. Oh, hey, another like kind of lazy river area. Popper, still better than Wretch. But the alright, I guess I can't move down there. So what was I? Oh yeah, Stargate issue 1 is way more militaristic than I thought. And you could make an argument that Star Trek is Starfleet is a military, and I think it's kind of half and half. Like it's kind of a military, but it also is clearly not. It's certainly not in our modern sense. Anyway, but like Stargate issue 1 is just straight up like modern military stuff. Let's see. Wind of Gods. That translation is clearly okay. I can totally tell that's the Empress, which is really hard to do, to make a sentence that has no clear. It actually speaks a lot to how good the characterization is, because like her characterization is so clear that like just the way that it's said is like, oh yeah, no, that's not something Aliya would say. Translation is clearly incorrect. Let's see. Oh. Rivers of Gods and High. Ah. Garam it. Okay. Well, let's see. Rivers of Gods. I still don't know the word for water. I guess seeing how uncommon water is in this universe, like she didn't even know what a shell was. That's I guess that's understandable. Rivers of Gods flow fast. Okay. Now, where is this Age of Sails? Oh, I'm right on the edge. Okay. Whoa. Okay. This looks like really, like, it looks like I've been right down here again before. Oh, Christ's sakes! I don't know. I was trying to. I know. I was like, I couldn't decide whether I was gonna take the Lord's name in vain or just say crap. So I kind of ended up doing both. Wait, I went that way last. I went left last time. Oh, what's this? What's this? I have never seen The Nightmare Before Christmas, and I'm not super interested. Oh, this is the place I was just there. Yeah, why are they weak, though? Why, though? And why is it always in the vicinity of a site? I mean, obviously, they want it's much more interesting to explore these areas. Obviously, it's much more interesting to explore these areas. There's a gameplay reason, but I missed it again. But the all right. So obviously, there's a gameplay reason, but and I actually just assumed it was just a gameplay reason. I think this is gonna just drop me back. I assume they're imbecile. I'm assuming there. I just assumed there was. I didn't think they would actually call attention to the fact that it exists. Besides, like, oh, it's weaker. I was like, oh, it's a weaker current. So I assumed it wouldn't be part of the plot. It wouldn't be part of the story. I know. All right, so I didn't go left last time. Also, I can't mass control. Okay, again. All right, so we're gonna go left this time. I know. This is like my 3rd time visiting. And sorry about this, esteemed viewers. Move left. Why? All right. Well, you have to be more specific. He's always talking. He won't shut up. Chronicles of Mazue this. Chronicle of Mazue that. The fiery path. Move! No! Why? What the hell? I don't care who... I really need to turn off Steam notifications. At least while I'm in game. You've been back on a real river again for, like, so many different times. I know. And then we're going to be out of it. And then we're going to go back in it. And then I'm going to try and turn left. And then I'm not going to be able to turn left. And the circle starts again. At least I'm not going to miss it this time. It's here when the world began to turn. Kiss the sun as it started to burn. Whispering and the reckonings in the circles. Nothing there to find. What the? Negative, holy negative possibility space, Batman. Like, the way, it's actually honestly funny. Like, the way, like, how she'll just insult you out of nowhere. Like when she called me a wretch, at least it was like, oh, you're stupid or something. This is just like, move this way. This way. No. Why? Ugh. So it does flow in a single direction, I guess. I already checked this one out. What is going on? What am I doing wrong? Yes! We are! Oh! There is no path, though! Okay. This way, maybe. Oh yeah, this is the right place. Would have been nice of you to... Okay, I do like that the game, like, acknowledged that we are in... That we, like, I was going in circles. That makes me feel vindicated. Like, there wasn't something wrong with me. That enough people in playtesting had to... like, I encountered this problem and they had to lampshade it. Let's see. Then again, maybe that was always part of the plan. Maybe that was intentionally designed in. I don't know if it was a playtesting fix. But, whatever the cause, I like it. It's cool. Joy! The controller became unhooked for no reason, and now it's back. Let's see. Oh, now you let me go left, game. One thing that I noticed during the blackout yesterday was the rogue. That just makes her sound badass. But the sorry. One thing that I like the use of was, because what is it? What is this place? It's an Age of Sail site, but yeah. Well, anyway, was like, it's been a long time since I've seen genuine darkness. You know, like it was like there were car lights and the occasional like place with a generator, but that was it. It was like completely pitch black, and I actually liked that. You know, the stars were especially beautiful last night.
And someone was still standing guard.
Okay, that looks like a character from Monsters Inc. And I haven't seen Monsters Inc. in forever. I should watch it. You know, I kind of had this weird thing where it's like all past kids movies I just decided were not as good as I remembered, and then I'm like, let's see. And then it's like, no, they actually were good. You know, I went back and rewatched WALL-E, and I was like, holy crap, this is amazing. You know, and I also had this. I remember in French class we watched How to Train Your Dragon 2. It was like an end of year, we don't have anything else to do type thing. And there's this one scene where, I'm not gonna spoil it, but there's this one scene that like I got like emotional on, and I was thinking to myself like, I shouldn't be emotional. This is How to Train Your Dragon 2. And looking back, I'm like, no, yeah, that it had the intended effect, and a lot of people actually like the How to Train Your Dragon movies. So, I'm an archaeologist. Yeah. I don't know. Insecurity? Sometimes this game's camera system reminds me of Journey. And it's like, oftentimes free roaming, but sometimes, whoa, that was a clipping thing. Kind of spoiled it. It's a split-second spoiler. You know, spoiled what would happen later in a split second. I don't know.
Where a mountain had been plucked out like a rotten tooth.
Okay.
And something had been built across the wound.
What was that something? It looks like the Death Star thing. You know, the thing that blows the planets up. Look, I'm not that big of a Star Wars nerd. I don't know what the Death Star device is. It's clearly not just a hole. Metallic pottery composite. So they're a mix of metal and clay. So metal is also really rare in this universe. It's everything seems rare. Everything's rare. Everything, I don't know. Here. Oh, is it? Are you gonna? Good. I can get away from you for a bit. Let's see. This one is several words. Well, if it was one big word, that would be one long word. Sees. Okay, you know I've watched the Batman trailer too many times when I see C's and I, and my first thought was, if you are justice, please do not lie. What is the price for your blind eye? I did something wrong. I know. What do you know? You're down at the bottom. Huh. It's been a while since I've had one of those where it's just like, you don't have enough info. So you're not a complete know-it-all. How do I get down there? She looks worried. Now she looks evil. Gravity? I'm turning you off. You just discovered gravity? I should have dropped you out of an airlock like he did 5. Oh. Just tell me what you found. What the? There are so many that's not possible prompts. You're the one who can get ordered to kill yourself and have no choice. I don't think that, like, honestly, that doesn't seem worth even, like, freaking immortality. I mean, gravity is relative, I guess, but also, yeah. So what? But I don't know. I am not an astrophysicist. Okay, for a second I thought this was just straight up doing in the Hall of the Mountain King. I don't know why.
Wide enough for robots too.
Wide enough for the robots. The robots, the robots, the robots. Something grew on these tiles. Oh, hey, look, marks. What is this place? Hey, and what's in there? Oh, wait, what's that? Oh, sometimes this makes me feel like a kid in the best way, you know, when you're like bright-eyed and like, ooh, what's this? What's this? What's this? Is there any way to go further down?
The scale
like
of the place was mind-boggling. It must have been built by giants for giants.
Well, that's a very, like, I don't know, pretentious slogan, marketing-y slogan. Look! But it like, removed a tiny percentage of your bar. There's a bit of, dare I say it, ludonarrative dissonance there. Tiny bit. Why would you even let me move if you were just gonna force me back to that one spot again? Oh, that was weird. Sometimes this camera does have some weird, like... Oof. Camel's teeth! That's the weirdest swear word I've ever heard. Or swear phrase, I don't know. Bash your head against the door until we get 6. Oh, there was a button. So I can't move, but I can move the camera. Interesting. There.
A dark, cramped space, stuffed with metal and pipes and wires.
Metal and
It was
pipes
like
and wires.
I turned into an ant and was now crawling around inside the robot.
Yeah, I can see that. Wait, I thought I pressed Y. Wait. The temperature of the floor? What? I swear, sometimes it feels like, she's got, like Enkei has an insult to thesaurus. So the person who sees gravity can't see what happened. Okay. This is a strange place to write something. Holy cow! And that is a glyph. Holy crap. There's a glyph here. Oh, no, I guess I've seen it before. Let's see. Gather Starlight of Guardians. Let's see. By Order of Guardians, we fade reach darkness. I mean, I don't know. This place is like much more sci-fi-y than all the other areas. Wait, does she just like... I guess there haven't been any button presses. So I guess it makes sense that she wouldn't think of it. I know you're not. I'm just... But I'm at... Anyway. Ramps. Yeah. This was made for robots. Robots. Press it. Whatever it once was, it became obsolete. Hey, another telescope. It's a telescope, yeah. The Ladies in Gray. I don't think I've heard of them before. Wait, was this an observatory? Is this Heaven's Vault? There's no eyepiece. Interesting. And just take it. What's the worst that could happen? The whole world falls apart. The nebula explodes. The darkness just like it envelops everything. Let's see. Never be on paths. Never be on paths you do not. Nice. Never. Should be learning to talk like Michael Caine before she know. Nice. Triple translation. Woo. Never be. Lost on paths you do not know. That sounds right. Whoa, that was bizarre too. Whoa. Oh, it's like a it's like a what are they called? Phonograph or whatever. I mean, guessing is better. I don't want your guesswork. I only want my guesswork. Movements of the sky. Oh, maybe I should take it to that moon. What is with all those... What is with all these observatories? Triangulation. For some reason, I thought triangulation required only 3 points. Why is... What was with that gray bar on the side of the screen? No ropes, no fittings for any ropes. Oh, it's a... Yeah, it's a radio tower, basically. This looks way more modern. Oh, hey! Someone graffitied on the walls. Graffiti on the walls is actually like a surprisingly, you know... Oh, joy. Here we go. This is why I'm like... I don't... This is why I'm... something's wrong here. Oh, no. Nice. Harvest is, Harvest is our garden? I don't know, maybe. It's also interesting how we haven't found a word for now. Then again, this is, like, pretty non-linear, so... She made a robot. Heaven's Vault. I know. This doesn't seem like Heaven's Vault. I feel like Heaven's Vault should be at the end of the game. Like, it kind of would feel weird if you could just stumble onto it. Can't have been a good job. There's nothing here besides this gigantic Death Star crater. 'Tis beautiful. Whatever it is very beautiful. Let's see. The rivers. But why? Why observe the rivers? A place run by robots. Yeah, that has recording devices and a weird gravity in the crater. It's like SETI or whatever. SETI. Oh, whoa, this is new. It's actually like in the game as a texture on the model, so that's cool. But probably important then. Let's see. Come and be welcome. Oh, I haven't thought about that song in a while. Come from the forest and sit round the fire. Come from the fields and enter our hall. Come drink from the guest cup. Let's see. Arrive here and be welcome. Come and be welcome, ye bards, one and all. Oh, there's a bit of, chrome-plated stuff. Apparently that was a big deal, like when in the Sith Troopers in KOTOR. I think they talked about that in the spoiler warning series on it. Yeah. Gravity well? I love the wind whistling sound effect. I like it. I mean, it adds to the sense of bigness. You have a result. Not now. Yeah, I don't want to. This is the whole point of the game. No, it doesn't matter. Hitting a line inside of the central source. Oh. Uh-oh. So there's like an air limit in the Nightingale, I guess? Alright, so we have a possible site for Heaven's Vault, I guess. That's progress. So I can't get down there, at least not right now. Probably will have to unlock something or whatever, I don't know. Let's see. Guess we're climbing back up. Yeah. Oh, the dock. Oh, that makes sense. Low gravity crater. Yeah, do it. I can't really get down to the center. Energize. I mean, look, it even looks like the energizing effect. That's cool. Alright, continue. How long have I been going for? I'll check once it gets me back aboard the Nightingale. I wonder why they called it the Nightingale. Strange find indeed. Perhaps it is hard to say. Let's see. Why is it zooming? It's wanting me so close. Wow. It's joy. Okay. How long have I been going for? Just over an hour. Alright, we'll go to one more place. We'll go to this, let's see. Wait, what? I didn't think that would just take me out. Okay. Well, head to the Steel Empire site. Wait, what? Okay, well, nah, never mind. Guess we're gonna take to the river. Okay. On screen. Following a lead. Ha! Yeah, probably. But wait, don't you need his body? Don't you have to, like, put his body in the rivers? I don't know. Fine. We'll go attend a stupid funeral. She's just so, like, she can't help it. She's just insult after insult after insult. Alright, fine. We'll go to Iox. Sail. Sail time, sail time, sail time. Let's see.
We turned the prow for Iox once more.
Turned the prow for
Somehow,
Iox.
Going back always felt like giving in.
Huh? Well, I mean, I guess I can see why she would feel that way, but it's also illogical. I don't know. I'm kind of... Enkei's kind of growing on me. She's kind of terrible, but in a lovable way. I still want six-pack, though. No, I said... for some reason, I thought it sounded kind of like six-pack, I guess. But that's even more unlikely than getting six-pack. Wait for me, I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming with, etc., etc. I like Hadestown in case that wasn't obvious. In case this is your first time or this is your first time hearing about it. In which case, welcome, Steam viewer. Let's see. I like Huang. I don't know how to pronounce his name. So is his name Janiqui Remba or something? Try not to rust. Oh. Just straight up calling it a cult. It could probably be pretty culty. I mean, I do know what cults are like, what it's like. Anywho, I want to get into that right now. Why do you have to keep your head? It's probably a local custom. Gotta follow the Prime Directive and all that. So wait, so what happens if you recommend someone to the waters who's not dead? Oof. Yeah, no parent should have to outlive their kid. Yeah. Just because I don't know every single person on Elbreth, Hang. Yeah, well, everyone leaves too soon. Oh, yeah! It's interesting. Interesting. Renba, oh yeah, sorry, I forgot that she, I forgot that she might have, ugh. I mean, you still might not be wrong, but I really hope that you are. Yeah, so, interesting. Well, someone's got to make the chairs, you know.
Mayari paused a moment and then emptied something out of the hourglass.
What? What was that something? And the circle starts again. I believe in a universe that doesn't care and people that do. Like and subscribe if you got that reference. That's something I actually haven't said in a while. I don't know why.
The sound
Night in the
drifted
Woods.
up
In
and
case
away
you were
into
like,
the
where does
nebula.
that from? I remember that. It's Night in the Woods.
Maybe Remba could hear us. Maybe not. Didn't matter.
Who knows?
It was beautiful anyway.
You know what? We'll save the ancient sites for another time because those are the most time consuming and also I do want to head back to Elbreth and see if we can, because there was that one of the people who we took to Enkei last time said that
The chanting died away.
she might have been Aliya's sister.
There were echoes.
I don't know. Well, I kind of
Then
want
they
to
were
check
gone
that
too.
out. Friends, thank you for coming. Well, sure.
People began to murmur, then to talk.
Just gonna go with the non-committal. Oh, because, yeah, he was reincarnated. That's true. She doesn't seem like that type. I don't know how this will go. I don't know either. I believe different things here on Iox. Oh, so the Ioxians believe in the Great Loop, but not everyone, not the Alberethians and maybe not the Mercians. Yeah. Wait, he didn't visit Elbereth? I thought he did. Did you lie to me, buddy? Hey, come on! Did you lie to me? I don't know. I don't really care. Where did the music go? The music, I mean, like, I don't know. I feel like it's weird having the music just cut out all of a sudden. My dear, my boy. It sure is boring around here. My boy. Probably. Let's see. I'm probably gonna have to do a Jekyllstein Gray play series on the Philips CDI games at some point. Not looking forward to that. I mean, I don't have to, but I want to. Um. Not me. I didn't know him. Nothing ever lasts forever. Everybody wants to rule the world. There's a room where the sun find you, holding hands while the walls come tumbling down. Joy! Another Steam notification. Yay! Here it is. Written on a rusted robot chisel. That sounds like an indie rock band name. Doesn't it rusted robot chisel? Oh, robust, not robot. Yeah. Aww. Please be right. Why does she keep using rogue as an insult? I'm gonna get strike since it's a chisel. Let me see. Okay. I'll be back. I actually didn't know he was gonna say that. You know what? I do want to hear what Miari has to say. I said a lot of strange things. Wait, I thought Enkei knew about the darkness. Jeez, photobomb. I do love, again, like, that's the thing that I love about this cinematic camera system. Sometimes you just get someone walking in front of the characters. It also makes it feel more verisimilitudinous, but it also sorry. But it also sorry. But it also can sometimes be really funny. Boy. Was that it? Well, you seem certain, but then again... There we go. Alright, bye. I thought she would have something more important to say. The last loop. Aliya, Sarah, and the last loop. I don't know. I butcher that name probably. Alright. So now, last thing for today is we are going to go and go to Elbereth and see what the guy knows, and see if they found the boy, and also hopefully and maybe find her parents. I can't remember what. I only completely forgot that might have been her sister. Which is kind of strange. Elbereth. It's interesting how the line stops to write, like, seemingly, like, right before Elbereth. Oh, man. Yeah, so I wonder what's going to be at Heaven's Vault. I wonder what this darkness is, and I wonder a lot of things. This game keeps adding more and more mysteries. Go and rest. Even that just, like, sounds like... I mean, that's just probably extrapolated from her what I know about her character. Even that just sounds to me as like, you know, like, yeah, I don't. Now I'm thinking about John Mulaney's characterization of his bulldog Petunia. The Gestapo threw my printing press into the river, but go ahead, tell your fucking jokes. Godspeed Slums. We'll go to the gate first. Oh yeah, she didn't. Yeah, I forgot. Like Enkei was like, now. I guess while we're on the subject of John Mulaney, not funny. Wait, no, I'm supposed to. Wait, what? Okay, now that worked. Why is there a thunder sound? I feel like the sound design also adds a lot of life to these pretty static scenes too. In a way, I mean, I love the way this game looks. Don't get me wrong, but it's nice to have the sound of a bustling market when it doesn't really look that much like a bustling market, you know. Is there anything through here? Guess not. I don't know. Something about this just felt like... I don't know. Anytime there's like an inlet, like an incropping, it's like someone designed it that way. So I felt that they put... Toppies or two Roys. Yeah, gee, I can't imagine why you wouldn't like that place. Strike the gong. Wait, has Tabby been bothering you? Has Thief Guy been bothering you? You just ring on the door, and then, like, you just, like, ring the door, and she walks out, and you just walk away in front of her. Yeah. Renwood's kind of like the comedian. Like, dies at the very beginning, but his death and what he was searching for, like, sets off the whole plot. The ancients, the sailors, the starfatters in space. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Let's ask about the rivers. Do you have some sort of breathing device thing? Hey, I keep forgetting we're like on Rivers 101 here. Like, so now we know that Heaven's Vault, like, a vague location. I mean, maybe they do. I don't know. Yeah, she sailed like twice, one round trip. And then where does it go? I don't know. I don't know. Oh. I know that she was being sarcastic, but checking out Mercy was probably a good idea. I mean, it does sound like she's being a dick, but then again, if someone came up to me and said, I'm just gonna make a new river, I'm just gonna make a new road, I would probably be like, you're crazy. You're delusional. The robot still won't land on Elbereth. Learn a lot about what she doesn't like. Also, I have a lot of knowledge about insults. All right. Let's go talk to what's his face? Toppy. The guy who's apparently bothering Oroi. I still don't, like, understand quite how to pronounce her name. Let's see. I probably could have gotten here from Aurora's place. Oh. Did you hit him? Of course I didn't hit him. Oh. Yeah, some people apparently don't know. Yeah, seriously. Ouch! Ifarali. Okay. What if the gate can... Wait a sec. What if the gate can take me to Heaven's Vault? I mean, it could just... It teleport it, you know, like... You better have something damn good to trade for this. No, then. Ooh, telescope. With an inscription. It's always a bonus. Why is gardens an option? Damn it. Alright. Nebula. Bringer of... Pilgrim's Paths. I don't know. Yeah, probably. Probably. I mean, sure. I don't think there's any gameplay. I mean, I guess there is probably some, depending on the item, but, let's see, it's thousands of years old. Alright. Hold on. I do want to see if there's any option about his parents. About her parents. That's something I believe in. Maybe you should have let me. If you're the. You must be hiding something if you want me to not just disregard your privacy. He said sarcastically, and then made sure to say was sarcastic, so no one would misinterpret him. This is Aurora's yard, isn't it? Is it? Maybe not. No, this is the entrance. Okay. Back to the fields. That is kind of weird. All right, we're gonna go talk to the bar guy, and then see if he knows anything about Aliya's folks. Yeah, it's still weird how those are the only feet. I met a traveler from an Elbrith land. I don't know. Let's see what we got. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Hi. Again, it would be very funny if I walked in and I just like walked out after he acknowledged my being there. Everyone could always be better. Ooh. Wonder if this will help me find the site.
Yeah? No, come do that. Yeah.
Longer line of text. Guardian? Please be right. Oh, for... Here we go. Guardian Craftsman? I don't know. Let's see. Sorry. Makes steel say easier to find. Let's see. Is she buying them though? It seems like you're just giving the drinks out. You know what? Screw it. If this might be a good place to end the episode. I've got nowhere to be except everywhere in the freaking nebula. This is the question I wanted to ask. Moment of truth. He doesn't know. Kind of reminds me of that part in Schindler's List. So Grey Ladies are basically nuns. But the, it's like, how messed up does the situation have to be when you're doing a kid a favor by making them work for, it's a messed up situation when child labor is the lesser of two evils. That was you? No, knowing the teachings of Zerthamon I have become stronger. I don't know. Interesting. Why was she there? Sorry. Sometimes, again, I've talked about this before, but sometimes I swear I'm hearing something, so sometimes I swear I hear something when I'm listening to my headphones, and then I pull it out. She is Iox. That's a big claim. Um. I'm trying to clean up the nebula. Yeah, if it was about the things, I wouldn't be trading them away so freely. Yeah, it's about the knowledge. She's concerned about legacy. I mean, I don't know. Well, how do you define whether you know who you are? You know, I'm a pretty navel gazy kind of guy. I'm pretty introspective. Oh, is this drunk? Is this it certainly feels erratic. What is like now? I'm like really interested in her parents and like who they were and whatnot. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna go ask the auctioneer, the slave trader lady. Um. Okay, I guess. All right, so it won't let me use that word, or maybe it will. Try something else. I don't know. That's not where I want to go. This is where I want to go. Oh boy. If I'm gonna ask for information, I should probably be nicer. Yeah, I guess not. Well, wonder if I can see them on Renaki. I don't know. I'm just like suddenly like super interested in her parentage. But guess that's a mystery for another day. And none of you fuckers better spoil this for me in the comments. Let's see. All right. How long have I been going for? I think it. Well, hold on. Before I decide that, wait, hold on. Can I go up here? Inscriptions. Time the gods will return. Alright, translate. Hold back stone. Hold back the stone. So I guess it works off of a system of like implied not pronouns. What are those? All the path of the wind. What are those? The does and ofs and I don't know. Pray and love your people. Continue. On rivers of light we sail forever. Be welcome and pray. Alright, metal hoop. Oh! This isn't even... Let's see. Aww. I speak for good? I don't know. That seems close enough. Rivers carry you home. May the rivers carry you home. May the Emperor protect you, I'm guessing. Yes! Haha! I was right. Cool. Garden of Emperors. Stars of Home. Alright, sweet. Solved a bunch of inscriptions. Back. Oh, yeah. Alright, now we're gonna... I can't help but wonder if there's any way to... Oh, yeah! I can do that. I think I explored this on my first playthrough. My first, attempt at a playthrough. But I didn't. Attempt makes it sound like I failed, but it wasn't a playthrough because I didn't finish it, so I don't know. You know what I mean. I've talked about it before. Then again, you might be watching for the first time. Welcome. But I played for like a couple hours, then I got a new computer, and that meant I couldn't keep playing because this game doesn't have Steam cloud saves, which kind of sucks. It's also one reason I'm playing a lot of it, because I want to be able to delete this without deleting my save file. I don't know, or with deleting my save file but having finished it. A lot of stuff here that was from the... Yeah. Well, that's cool, I guess, but... What about her parents? What about her parents? Yeah, I know we've got enough evidence. Triangulation is such a, modern word that I'm surprised to see in this game, because even though there's, space travel and stuff, it's also, again, very science fantasy-y. Okay. Hey, good faith. Good faith. How do I get over there? Good faith to you. Okay, so what criterion do they determine to use when she talks? What do you use to determine when she talks to them? Because it just seems like she'll just bump into someone randomly and it'll be like, oh, good faith, I wouldn't be surprised if it was just literally a random number generator. If it was left up to the will of RN Jesus. Okay, well, this is interesting. We should probably come back here again at some point. But this video's been going on for 2 hours over, so yeah, it's about time for it to be done. Let me just wait for the encoding overloaded message to go away. There we go. Resume. Sorry about that. Back to the ship. And so I left the surface. Oh, that doesn't work. Elbereth. Yes. We get it. You're a narrator. Okay. Yay, more. I guess one more controller issue before I. So what the? What was it? It acted like it was glitching out. It's acting like what the? Okay, so that should be all for today, esteemed viewers. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, be sure to give it a like. Love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Please don't spoil any of this game, though. Twitter and Letterboxd, and I'll link to my Nexus.gg page in the description below too. Sorry. Twitter, Letterboxd. What am I? I don't know. I'm kind of like, oof. Oh yeah, subscribe and ring the bell if you want to be notified. Yeah, all those things help with the algorithm. Really appreciate it. Share the video with anyone you think would like it. All right, esteemed viewers, I have been Jekyllstein Gray, and I will see you in another video. Bye bye.